1, 2, 3.
Stanley Chung, Army, accepting the medal on his behalf.
This one. This one.
And Kit Johnson, grandson.
It depicts all the various services Chinese Americans served.
All these families that received the medal on behalf of their loved ones, some of them I grew up with. And seeing the smile and the joy.
In this time period of pre-World War II, they were largely forgotten, ignored, or excluded. Yet, they fought in World War II. Of the 20,000 Chinese Americans that served in World War II, about 40% were non-U.S. citizens. And in this period of pre-World War II, many of the Chinese in America, they lived in their own communities, worked among themselves, and did not have much exposure to the American population. But because of World War II, they made known to the American public who Chinese Americans were.
I'll be 96 in December. I'm just proud to be Chinese American. I'm happy to serve the United States. We're able to succeed. My father said, be sure your son and your children get the top education.
His older brother's children are all physicians.
He went to Yale. My daughter went to Yale.
Congratulations.
Another daughter went to the University of Pennsylvania.
I'm here to help represent my father-in-law. He's going to get the Congressional Gold Medal today. He follows all the sports and everything. And he's just, right now, just taking it easy. He's 98 years old, and he's still active. He takes his walks every day.
Also, Chinese Americans volunteered to fight against the Japanese.
About maybe a couple % of the population serves.
Really
Everybody wants to take, but nobody wants to give. But the people that want to give, they're the ones that serve, and they're the ones that should be appreciated.
It's very difficult to get promoted to general and admiral in the U.S. Armed Services. It depends on a lot of hard work, good fortune, working for good bosses, and then obviously it depends a lot on your performance and your demonstrated potential to serve in positions of high responsibility.
Well, I had a lot of mentors that helped me out along the way, and I had good people that I got to work with. I learned from my lessons and I got better, but I couldn't have done it without a lot of help, especially those that came before. Today we recognize those that served during World War II. If they didn't do well, I probably would not be a general today. So the fact that 20,000 Chinese Americans served during World War II and succeeded and did well paved the way for future generations like myself to move along.
First accepting the medal on his behalf.
On the part of Chinese American parents, they like to see their sons or daughters in professions like medicine, being a doctor, dentist, lawyer, businessman, as opposed to military service. So maybe that's one aspect where the parents are not encouraging it, although what we do see are good examples of where Chinese Americans have stepped forward to continue service in the armed services.
If you look at those officers that we had in the room today, they're all highly educated, highly respected, with a lot of responsibilities, not just locally, but globally. No doubt in my mind that young Chinese Americans are academically very gifted, very smart. But now, in today's competitive market, it takes more than just being smart. You need hands-on experience. You need certifications. You need leadership training. Those are the soft skills that they don't teach in college. But those are the soft skills you can achieve in the military.